Many thanks for joining us on the newsroom. I am Annetta Felix. A total of 8 new cases of coronavirus, that's COVID-19, have been recorded in Nigeria. The Nigeria Center for Disease Control, NCDC, confirmed this in a tweet on Sunday evening. The health agency says the new infections brings the total number of confirmed cases in Nigeria to 232. The Academic Staff Union of Polytechnics says it is suspending its planned nationwide strike because of the coronavirus pandemic in the country. In a statement in Abuja on Sunday, ASU President Anderson Ezibe said the strike would not begin due to the unacceptable rate of the spread of the dreaded COVID-19 pandemic across the nation and the union's overriding need to arrest the growing spread of the scourge. The nationwide industrial action was declared after alleged shortcomings in the February 2020 salaries of ASUP members. Residents of Lagos, Abuja, the Federal Capital Territory and Ogun State have reportedly flouted the federal directive to stay home. In Ogun State, the Deputy Governor Noimot Salako Oyedele, in a statement on Sunday, decried the level of compliance in the Ado-Odo local government area. In Lagos, residents of areas such as Yanapaja, Ketu and Alapere cited hunger for violating the lockdown. The president had, in a nationwide broadcast on February 29th, imposed a 14-day lockdown on the FCT, Lagos and Ogun states to curb the spread of coronavirus cases, which increased to 232 on Sunday. Chairman of the Nigeria Governors Forum, Kayode Fayemi, said the forum is discussing with the World Bank to mobilize support for states in order to mitigate the economic and social cost of the coronavirus pandemic. Fayemi said this in a statement on Monday, signed by the forum's head, Media and Public Affairs, Abdulrazak Bello. He said ongoing plans include accelerated disbursement of financing for states and mitigation and recovery support for expenditures to protect livelihoods, support local economic activity and recovery over the next 18 months to 2 years. The earnings of Nigeria's deposit money banks from electronic payment platforms grew by 64% to reach 212.66 billion naira in 2019. Earnings of the financial institutions grew as many bank customers avoided the banking halls and leveraged the more convenient digital platforms for various financial transactions. The income on electronic businesses of these banks come from automated teller machine transactions, the USSD, online transfers, electronic bill payments, remitter, point-of-sale payment, and agency banking, among others. Some of the banks assessed were Zenith Bank PLC, First City Monument Bank PLC, Access Bank PLC, Guarantee Trust Bank, United Bank for Africa, among others. Microsoft's co-founder and philanthropist Bill Gates says life can only fully return to normal once a vaccine to combat the new coronavirus is globally available. A vaccine against the virus is not expected to be available before next year. In an interview with U.S. broadcaster Fox News on Sunday, Gates said work needed to be quickly done on the development of a new vaccine to enable billions of doses capacity as quickly as possible. He had earlier called on the U.S. government to start constructing factories for the most promising vaccine development in the fight against the virus. And in sports, Botafogo have offered Mikel an 18-month deal that will see him earn $2 million over the duration of the contract. The former Super Eagles captain and former Chelsea midfielder Mikel Obi was released by his former employer Trabzonspor following an outburst on the social media from the Nigerian over the safety of players. Now Brazilian side Serie A club Botafogo continues to push to sign him, and that's after he left Trabzonspor by mutual consent. And that's it on the newsroom on TV360 Nigeria. You're up to date.